What's up guys, Deceiver here, back with another EFT video. So today I want to talk about what should be implemented in EFT in the future. Now some of these things might actually be coming to EFT and I just don't realize it. And if you can confirm some of these things are being added to the game, definitely comment down below, share me a link, let me know if it is actually coming to the game. So let's jump headfirst right into it. So one of the first things that I'd want to see added to the game are different explosives, not just hand grenades, but like claymore, C4, tripwires, crude nail bombs, stuff like that. Stuff that you can like maybe build out of different materials that you find. You can find like screws and nails and shit. So if you can build like a nail bomb out of that, that'd be really cool. Claymores might be a little bit overpowered, but I think C4 would be a really cool one. I don't think that would be too overpowered. You'd kind of be able to see it a little bit. But different explosive would be one of the things that I want to see implemented into the game, especially when it goes open world. Another thing I want to see added, which I think is actually going to be added eventually, but I'm not too sure on that. So I want to see more character customization, more hand slots, more leg slots, extra head slots, different clothes, and some customization to the faces of the characters. Now I know that there's already a lot being added to this game, and there's already a lot in the game, and the developers are doing a great job adding so much different things to this game to make it one of the best first-person shooters ever. But these are some of the things that give you more immersion. The more customization you have, the better the game is going to be in the long run. And I really think this game is going to have a very long lifespan, but definitely adding these extra slots for customization is going to help as well. Now the next thing I want to see added, now I'm not really sure if this is going to be like lore breaking or immersion breaking, but I'd like to see some drones that were made out of like different materials that have been like scavenged from like computer parts or something. Like if you're able to make some drones, and like they already have the G phone out, so make like a G phone the controller for the drones or something. I think that'd be kind of a cool idea. This is kind of one that I don't really care whether they put it in or not, but I think it would be kind of cool for patrolling and stuff to be able to see people. I know EFT's not like one of those games that has to have a huge amount of technology based military items in it, but I think it would be cool to have some of those things. Considering the game is based a little bit in the future, I think that having some of these technology based military equipments in the game would be kind of cool. Although I don't know, I think it would be a little bit better if they were really, really hard to find or took a lot of materials to make or something like that. So I'm not sure about this one, but I think it would be kind of cool. Now, kind of adding off the last one, I think it'd be cool to use all these computer parts and all these different pieces and parts that we get from looting. I think it'd be cool to make them into different types of electronic devices that can be used in the field. I'm not really sure what kind of electronic devices, but it'd be really cool. One thing I can think of off the top of my head would be able to make like a water purifier, so that if you're, let's say you're on shoreline, you can actually purify water and put it in an empty bottle so that you don't have to find actual bottled water. So, you know, just little different devices and electronic devices that you could just either make or find in the game. That would be a really cool implementation. Now, as I said before, like, I think these things should be added over time. They don't all necessarily need to be in the release of the game, but this game has the potential to have a very long lifespan, so all these things could be added gradually if they needed to. But that's another thing that I think would be cool, is to make different electronic devices out of the stuff that we find. Now, this is one of the top things that I think they should add in the future. Now, I've heard rumors that they actually are going to be doing this, but I'm not 100% positive. I haven't been able to see anything that confirms this, but small vehicles added into the game when the game goes open world is going to be an awesome thing. Now, I don't think it'd be too overpowered or anything to have vehicles in the game, because it gives away your position. They're very, very loud, and sound is a very base thing in this game that gives away position. So having like motorcycles or like small vehicles to get around the giant map, as it's going to be later on when they actually release the game, I think that'll be a very fair thing to have in the game. Also, that'd be another reason to put like landmines and C4 and stuff into the game as well, to blow up these vehicles. So that's definitely something that I think is going to be very cool if they are in fact adding that into the game. Now, another small feature that I think should be added into the game is the ability to roll grenades and to underhand throw grenades, so that if you don't want to throw it, very far, then you can just underhand throw it, or you can just roll them on the ground around a corner. I think that would be very useful. Kind of like in PUBG, you're able to underhand throw it or roll it. That definitely needs to be implemented in the game. Again, this isn't a thing that could be being worked on as I speak, but I'm not sure. But definitely something like a quality of life type thing that I think should be added in. Now, here's a suggestion that I've been thinking about for quite a while now. Now, I think the ability to have like supply caches that the traders can actually send people out and pick up would be a very big thing to add, because I always have the problem that my stash is so full in like my backpack, my vest, and everything else. I can't carry anything else out of the map with me. So adding the ability to pay the insurers to go pick up some stuff that you leave like in a bush or something, like you can put it in a supply container, leave it on a bush, and they'll pick it up for you and deliver it to you later on. That would be really cool to implement into the game. Like, make it expensive, make it so that you have to actually carry a supply crate on you or something like that. That'd be fine. But the ability to put some supplies in a place, then drop it in like a bush or something, and then have them come and pick it up later, I think that'd be kind of realistic and kind of cool to do also. And it also leave the ability for players to come across it and actually steal it from you as well. So that would actually give players incentive to look around all the maps for these different supply drops that maybe other players have left around. So I think that'd be really, really awesome. That might be my #1 thing on this list that I'd like to see implemented. Now, I'm going to categorize two kind of in one. I think they should add the ability to melee with your rifle, like hit them with the butt of your rifle if you're really close to someone. Like if you run out of ammo, then you can just kind of charge up to them and do like a little animated hit them with your rifle, and kind of finish them off with your rifle, just in case. Like, you run out of ammo, you should be able to actually hit them with your rifle. Now, my other one would be melee kills, like stealth melee kills. Like, if you have a knife on you and you're able to sneak up on someone, you should be able to just instantly slit that guy's throat. Because in this game, being able to sneak up on someone from behind is very, 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 very hard. So if you're able to actually achieve that, you deserve to get a fucking an instant kill, instant melee kill. And if someone's dumb enough to actually let you sneak up on them like that, then they deserve to be killed. So I think that'd be really cool to actually put into the game. I think it'd be a little bit more useful for like scavs and stuff, but even with scavs, it's almost impossible to sneak up on them. But there has been a few times that I have. But I think that'd be a really cool thing to implement in the game as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see added into the game in the comment section down below. If you like this video, of course leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more EFT videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Penis.